Guys, a video is posted. We got a video. It's a 2-minute video, guys, so get your Pokemons ready. Get them ready.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile. Today, we'd like to showcase 2 new unique items. First, Nightfall, a shield of the Breachlord Tool herself. And then, Redemption, a Trathan weapon of absolute destruction. These are both being added in Return of the Ancients. Tull ruled her frozen, barren wasteland with an eye
I'm sorry, I
cast.
got distracted, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I gotta go back. I was not logged in. I was not logged in. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile. Today, we'd like to showcase 2 new unique items. First,
I was
Nightfall,
banning a guy, my bad.
a shield of the Breachlord
Oh, that
Toll
looks
herself.
crazy, bro.
And
what?
then, Redemption,
Ew.
a Trathan weapon of
Ew.
absolute destruction. These are both being added in Return of the Ancients. Tull ruled her frozen, barren wasteland with an eye cast outward to worlds beyond. She wanted more for her brood, and being the formidable breachlord that she is, she waged war to get what she wanted. Nightfall gives you the opportunity to wage war like a breachlord. Using Soaring Midnight, you throw the shield outward. If you do nothing, it will return to you. However, using the skill again while the shield is airborne will teleport you to the shield and slam it down for ultimate devastation. Catching the shield or destroying ice crystals will reset the cooldown, allowing you, in the right condition, to become an avalanche yourself. Now another unique,
Oh, I see.
Redemption.
I see. When it comes back to you.
This is certainly no ordinary weapon. It specializes in all things that go boom. This weapon was created during the peak of the Trathan Wars, and wielded by none other than Ratha Azadi herself. It was designed specifically for her to send a message. Never again would a rival house doubt the ferocity of House Azadi.
It's fucking red, bro. Look at that shit.
This modified crossbow cannot use normal ammunition skills, but is particularly effective at leveraging various grenades to demonstrate your explosive rhythm. That's because this isn't really even a crossbow at all. In fact, we've made an entirely new base type for this unique, which you can find at endgame and craft to be a rare item too, including having a more grenade-oriented mod pool.
Redemption guaranteed.
Armed with
I'm gonna
Redemption,
pause everything here.
and once you have caused enough trouble,
Oh, how'd you like this?
you're ready to unleash explosive fervor,
Fuck is
which
that?
causes you to ignore the typical cooldowns of grenade skills, on top of dramatically increasing their fire rate.
What the fuck
if you
is
fire
that?
a medley of grenades, allowing you to go on
Okay,
an
the
actual
visuals of this are gonna be so
obliterating
cancer.
everything in sight.
Yeah!
I mean, it looks
Hit the
it looks ridiculous.
You'll be able to find Nightfall and Redemption
That looks ridiculous.
as in-game unique items in Return of the
What
Ancients.
the fuck?
Today,
I'm not a huge fan of the gun stuff. Okay, so wait, let's just appreciate the artwork here. Very cool. Very cool
Nightfall,
artwork. Very
a
cool.
shield of the Breachlord Toll herself. And then Redemption.
Yeah.
This
Listen to
frozen,
the
barren
sizzles, sizzles.
wasteland, and the
Sizzle.
opportunity
Okay, here
she
we go.
waged war to get what she wanted. Nightfall gives you the opportunity.
Okay, Nightfall Shield, Tower Shield. 30% block chance, 900 armor. Ooh, potent armor. High level. Ray Shield, Soaring Midnight. Plus 150 strength, so you requires 249 strength, a lot of strength. Block chance plus, 90% increased block chance. That's local. 285 armor, local. Okay. 33 cold res. 19 fire damage taken as cold. 13 lightning damage taken as cold. Okay, that's good. 4 pin reduction. Interesting. I don't know how many. I don't know how many items in PoE2 have conversion, so I don't know how significant this is, and how big are those rolls going to go. I mean, it's got okay block and decent armor. It hasn't got life on it though. Those 2 mods are questionable how useful they are in general as well. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. The base stats of the shield are kind of eh. Okay, let's read Soaring Midnight.
Ready to wage war like a breachlord.
I mean, that ability looks fucking sick. The ability looks fucking sick. It's not, dude, do not compare this to Exarch Shield. Exarch Shield is so much better. Exarch Shield is like, what is it? You put that shit on, your block is like 50% or something. You put X. Okay, on top of that, you've got try conversion, including fizz conversion, which is like giga broken. So like, don't even compare. Like, dude, don't compare that to the Exile shield. Shut the hell up.
Using Soaring Midnight, you throw the shield outward. If you do nothing, it will return to you.
Okay, Soaring Midnight. AoE, melee, slam. Ooh, it's a slam. It's a slam. Projectile, physical, cold travel. Her shield is a projectile which returns at the end of its flight. While the shield is in flight, the skill is replaced with Embrace the Fall. Okay, the skill's cooldown is skipped if you catch the shield as it returns, or you destroy an ice crystal with Embrace the Fall. Okay, Embrace the Fall does, okay, flat fizz, 50% conversion to cold, modifies the number of projectiles, instead apply to a number of targets pierced. Pierce is 3 targets by default. 7 to 11 add a physical damage per 15 armor on shield. So it's actually got a decent amount of armor on the shield on it, right? So that's actually a decent amount of flat fizz. I need to compare. I don't know the stats in PoE 2 enough to know how good the scaling this is. I need to see like what a well-rolled rare shield looks like. The numbers don't look that crazy though. It doesn't look that. To me, it looks not that crazy. Projectiles return to you. Returning projectiles can pierce all targets. Projectiles cannot fork. Projectiles cannot split. And if you get quality, it gives you 2 additional pierce. It's a total of 5 pierce.
However, using the skill again while the shield is airborne will teleport you to the shield and slam it down for ultimate devastation. Catching the shield or destroying ice crystals will reset the cooldown, allowing you...
I mean, that's clearly a big giga. So you can empower the slam super hard. That's what he just did there, right?
Shield or destroying ice crystals will reset...
Half converted, though.
the cooldown, allowing you...
And that had an aftershock as well. Like, yeah. So you can even aftershock it. You could do... So you could do, like, where are we? PoE 2 builds. New shield build. It's a slam stack aftershock plus Walker Ice. Giga Blast. I mean, who knows, Chad? Who knows? Who knows?
Right condition to become an avalanche yourself. Now another unique. Redemption.
Wait, did we not get to see the numbers of the explosion? We didn't get to see it. He never showed it, right? He just never shows it, so we don't know. No, we don't just see it. Because if the slam has good numbers, like if that slam is like, does fucking 10,000% damage, you know, it's like D4 shield, bro, you know? Yeah, who knows? Or if it's like some shit, like 0 scaling, just a bunch of flat. You know, it depends on how much damage we're going to get here. Generally speaking, though, slams that do super large hits like this are going to be having tuned high numbers, especially considering it's got a cooldown, right? Because you have to smash ice crystals. But then again, you can generate ice crystals pretty consistently, right? You can just like press like one attack and it shoots ice crystals out. What's that attack? You like hit them and little ice crystals fall out into the ground. So on a boss, you could just have ice crystals everywhere. Spelling around being an uber drop. You reckon it's going to be an uber drop?
Allowing you, in the right condition, to become an avalanche yourself.
That's
now
ridiculous.
Another unique. Redemption. This is certainly no ordinary weapon. It specializes in...
Okay, so we got a bunch of... Wow, 300 to 700 damage. 300 to 700 damage. That's a high amount of damage, and that's got no runes in it. That's got no runes in it. So that can go even high. That can go even higher. But then again, wait, the runes stack additively with that 382% number, which would mean they'd have pretty diminished value, right? 0% base crit. Okay, 0% base crit. Attack specific guns 1.4. Cannot load or fire ammunition. Bang. So you're grenade only, bitch. Weapons with hits with this weapon have no critical damage bonus. 22% reduced cooldown recovery rate. Ooh. Gain 1 explosive rhythm every 2 times use grenade scale. Remove all explosive rhythm on reaching 10. Gain explosive for 10 seconds. Okay, so this is going to be some shit, right? Where you got to keep using your shit under a certain amount, right? And then when you basically hit 10 stacks, you'll get like a temporary buff and then a downside. I'm guessing. So I'm thinking you're supposed to generally speaking keep a rhythm, and then when you want to pop off, you can basically pop off, but then you'll be a little bit of, I'm guessing that's how it's going to work.
All things that go boom.
That's just a complete...
This weapon was created during the peak of the Trathan Wars and wielded by
surely you're not just supposed to, because why would it be rhythm if you're not supposed to keep a rhythm?
none other than Ratha Azadi herself. It was designed specifically for her to send a message. Never again would a rival house doubt the ferocity of House Azadi. This modified crossbow cannot use normal ammunition skills, but is particularly effective at leveraging various grenades to demonstrate your explosive rhythm. That's because this isn't really even a crossbow at all. In fact, we've made an entirely new base.
The Bayside Trathan cannon. Ooh, it's a cannon, bro. 0% crit. 1.4. It's super high flat.
Type for this unique, which you can find at endgame and craft to be a rare item too, including having a more grenade-oriented mod pool.
Redemption.
Oh, so it's like a caster. It's like a caster wand or like a minion wand or one of the. You know, it's like one of those versus the attack one. So it's like a crossbow. It's like instead of a minion wand, it's like a grenade crossbow.
Guaranteed.
Armed with redemption, and once you have caused enough trouble,
Oh, how'd you like this?
Explosive fervor. Okay, so this is after. Explosive fervor is a buff that grants 15% attack speed per different grenade skill you've used recently. Causes grenade skills to ignore the cooldown and fire additional projectiles. You cannot gain explosive rhythm while you have explosive fervor. Okay, so the rhythm. Okay, so the way it works is this. Yeah, so you're supposed to keep a rhythm. So, but that's literally what it is, right? You're supposed to keep a rhythm, not go off. And then when you want to pop off, you go over that rhythm, and then you unleash. And so basically, normal gameplay, you'll just have a few stacks. And then right when you want to pop off, you just pop off. And you unleash, you just go ham. I mean, this looks like it's very good for killing, bosses and stuff.
ready to unleash explosive fervor, which causes you to ignore the typical cooldowns of grenade skills, on top of dramatically increasing their fire rate. If you fire a medley of grenade skills, on top of dramatically increasing...
Worry. So basically, you get to you get main clear, but then you just don't get to see anything. You don't get to see anything. I mean, imagine that when you actually properly scale it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I think that they talked about this and they're aware of this being an issue. So maybe we are gonna get some sort of shit when there's a certain amount of particles, you can like reduce it. I don't like the idea of just making every skill transparent though. I feel like the weight of some abilities are the fact that there's visual clutter and that you can't see shit. Like I feel like that's like an accurate downside of a minion build, for example, is the fact you can't see half the shit on the screen because you got like big ass minions, and that's like a downside. Having the lack of visual clarity. So it's one of these things where you shouldn't be able to just make everything. Like, let me just make everything invisible, and I just walk around. It looks like I feel like a retard, and everything just dies to nothing. That's lame as hell. You got to feel the weight. But at the same time, certain abilities where, I mean, I remember ZZ Rand's flashbang character he had, and it was just like complete visual cancer, right? It was complete visual cancer. It was terrible. It was awful. And that would just, I'm not a fan of that. So there's like a limit to the weight, right? There is weight on visuals, and then there's the extremes. Yep, true indeed. Guys, I'll be real. I need to take a massive shit. I'll be right back 1 second. I'll be right back. Fortune. Oh my god, he's intangible with the ears. He's intangible with the ears. He's intangible. And he's got ears. I cannot fight him. He's too powerful.
Aren't you beautiful?
Oh my goodness. There's fucking crack shit as well. Why is this a thing? Oh, bro, if I get enclosed in on, I actually will just die. Definitely a different vibe. Yo, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Fuck crossbows, dude. I hate crossbows. I fucking hate crossbows in BO2. Well, no, I hate grenade skills. I don't mind crossbows, but no, the grenade skills specifically. Ugh.
Fire rate, if you fire a medley of grenades,
Ugh.
allowing you to go on an actual rampage, obliterating everything in sight.
Yeah! Hit the dirt!
You'll be able to find Nightfall and
I mean, that
Redemption.
looks stupid as hell, bro. That looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. Probably a good PSA for people preparing for the new league. This image, apparently posted by GG member on Discord, coursing around. Generally speaking, very good news. Anything that streamlines the campaign is good. All right, now the content reveal is out. I can speak more on what's changing in the campaign. I won't post full patch notes since what will and won't make it, what may change. In short, if you're planning on practicing layouts for league start, I would strongly advise against it. Only a few areas remained untouched. Most of it, at least a minor tweak layouts, with others being completely reworked. Some are now even accessed from a different area than before. Oh. Ooh. I must admit though, I kind of still, guys, I had this voice inside of me that's saying, log into PoE2. Practice PoE2. Practice PoE2. You need to derust the PoE2. Derust PoE2. I must admit, but I at the same time, I've also got a voice that's like, kill Moonlord, kill Moonlord. And then you've got another voice that's saying, Subnautica 2's coming out in a day or two. Subnautica 2's coming out. And it's like, I want to do everything. But you can only, it's like, I want to be Goku and have a hyperbolic time chamber and just pause time, do everything. Beat Moonlord, bang. Then practice PO2, bang. Then go play Subnautica. But it's like, it's just finite time, bro. It's finite time. There's too many games, bro. There's too many good games that exist. You know? Too many good games. Dude, practice before league start. I bet Cousin Arthur's gonna come hang in the cuck shit too. Yo, dude. Yo, what the fuck? Regular arbiter, kill him PvT. I do want to kill it. I think this is the plan. This is the plan, chat. This is the plan. Quickly kill Moonlord. Little Moonlord speedrun on Zenith. Right? Bang. I mean, I technically could wait on Subnautica. Now, I should just try Subnautica out for at least a day, right? And then I'll get addicted to it and then just quickly beat Subnautica, right? Whatever the early access is. I should probably... And then after that, then practice PoE2. Which, because how long is Subnautica really? Like a few days? It's going to be like, what, maximum like 3 days or something? It's going to be like, fuck all. And then I'll still have like 2 weeks of practice. That's still heaps. Okay, anyway, have we caught up on the PoE2 stuff? I feel like that's a new announcements they had. Let's just quickly just check. X.com. We'll go to Path of Exile and just watch from there. Oh, dude. What the hell, man? What the hell? Holy, look. Dude, Zaryu's tiny. Look at the little bro down there, man. Look at this little bro. Damn, Soda Woman's must be massive in comparison to Zaryu. Damn, holy shit, dude. God damn. Oh, where are we there? Frequently asked questions. This is the thing we just saw. No, we've seen everything. We're caught up. All right, that's all the news. He's actually like 3 foot tall. No, Zaryu is not 3 feet tall. That's fucking lies. Zaryu is like normal sized. Have you seen this POT interview with Jonathan? I'm not. I probably haven't. I'm gonna watch it on my free time. I think I have limited time to do things on stream. I've wanted to catch up. I'm gonna have a PoE2 section every day where I just catch up on whatever news there is, and then we just go back to we continue with what I'm doing. Okay, it's time.
Hello, Mr. Stream. I'm ready for daily depression videos to make me sad for the rest of the day.
What the hell is that? Oh, what the hell? I haven't got 10 out of 10, by the way.
Cock in my ass. WAZOO.
Where to go? Perma D?
Don't know why I keep on subbing when Mr. Streamer doesn't even notice me.
Who? Did someone just resub? Guys, did someone just resub?
One good stretch and imbricked.
Did someone just